Onward! So this thing, how much damage do we do to you? See, we already do 10 now. Let's see what our weapon does. That's a bit better. It's still not optimal, but it'll do for now. Where the heck are my repair powders? Why is all my stuff down here? I want my... There we go. That's better. Lurking Akasha. What do I pay you for, Akasha? Absolutely nothing, because I don't actually pay you. Everyone changes their names simultaneously. Whatever. So that was nearly worthless to come down this path like that, but whatever. Let's go around this way, and then we'll loop again. I know, Akasha, that's what I said. I don't pay you. Which is good, because that would be a horrible waste of money. Oh look, it's that thing. I hate these things, and now we need Steve as well. We need to get Steve some new weapons made. I don't know if we can make any decent weapons, though. You don't actually need Steve for that. I don't think he counts as a big enemy that takes a crap ton of damage, but it's a bit easier to deal with Steve. 28, 30? That's... yeah, we're getting better. Getting better. There's the slab o' meat. That side's got a whole lot of nothing. Unless it's not rendering the enemies, which is entirely possible. Let's fight him head on. Let's watch him fly over here head on. Okay, so it turns out he does count as a big enemy. Maybe I was just using Super Max last time I played. Steve's weapons are about to break. Crap. Hiring a mime for the public speaker. She does share videos. I'll give her that much. I probably should have gone that way, actually. There's the geostone, by the way. And a whole lot of... oh, nope, there's an enemy. I was about to say a whole lot of nothing else, but... oi! You there. I actually meant to do this before aggroing you, but whatever. It pauses the game, so it's irrelevant. You're gonna have Akasha's wrath incited upon you, good sir. I'm screwing up my pattern. My pattern, by the way, is I like to actually go around the outside of corners. I'm not entirely sure why I do this, but it seems to be a good pattern for this area. A Thunder Gymron. We do pretty darn good damage to those. I approve. That's a lot of the enemies in this area, by the way, it's those gem dudes. Flying dragon things, whatever you want to call them. Grab this chest. Got some flour from a random chest in the middle of a dungeon. Sounds safe to me. The Gymron, can I get this before you aggro? No! You there. Come hither. Thank you. You're on the border of being silenced, good sir. Do we get to cut his hands off? Sounds like fun. Did I level up her sword again, or is it just going crazy slow? I leveled up her sword again. Splendid! You are back. Not splendid. I kill you. Alright. Swap all the way back. And may as well heal over here. There's no enemies, I don't think. There's another gym dude over there. But this is the outside of the corner, so we're going this way. To get a chest. See? It's all worth it. Plus it loops back around right there next to the corner anyway. I don't remember what life element is for. Is it for trees? We don't have a lot of it either way. Need to repair this crap. Hello, yo-yo barrel. I think you can... I don't know. There's some way to build a barrel energy pack based on them, I think. You're a lot closer to the house you were, good sir. Swap all the way back to Monica. I wish there was just a way to quick swap between Monica and Max. Sadly, there's not. Or sorry, Monica and Steve. Too many names. Too many Names. That was almost really bad. I almost timed that quite badly. Alright. When did we get the magic thing? Did we just pick up the magic thing and I wasn't paying attention? Sounds like something I would do. Why is everyone lurking? How is everyone lurking and still in the chat? Ow. That was bad. I just gave Steve all of the experience. You know what, actually? Crap. Can I get this off before I collect the experience? Yes. Since he's so close, let's actually just get him to 700. Was it 700? I believe it was 700. So we can get him these skates. So I can do what I normally do and use him as a form of transportation. There we go.
Looks like we got them all.
Yay, we got them all. Alright, oh, there's a chest right next to me. And I know it's not a mimic because it said we got them all. Unusually. It's the first time it ever did that. No, it didn't. Why do I have poison apples equipped? Oh right, I was throwing poison apples at the stupid butterfly fight. Where's my meat? That's something I really want to say. Come here, Condor. Catch my meat. Thank you. May as well save since we hadn't done that in a while. And Akasha may or may not explode. Always good to be safe when explosions may or may not occur. There we go. Onward! To 1 of 700. And it has a seal, which, is that Max's seal? I think that's Max's seal. Which means we can't use Steve. Indeed it is Max's seal. Splendid! I know there's a seal, shush. I'm well aware, game, I'm well aware. Is there anything over here? Did I just what? What did I do? Oh, come on, there's elephants on this floor and I can't swap to Max. What am I supposed to do with the stupid elephants game? You expect me to fight them with a sword? Come now. Don't be silly. I believe there's an elephant in the valley, indeed. I believe those are basically clones of Linda, by the way. They, as far as I'm concerned, may as well have the same stats. It's okay, Akasha, you're still PR girl. And that's all that matters, except you're not being paid. Which is probably for the better, because I have no money. Do you pierce block? Yes. Quite a bit, actually. Don't do a backflip, you imbecile. Okay, so this is probably not going to go very well. Can I throw a poison apple at you? I can. Are you poisoned? No. Oh, he is poisoned. Aha! Take it. Suck on that, Linda. 46 damage. How much does that do? Not a whole lot. She actually does decent damage to the... Probably because, ow, the amount of beast she has on her weapon there. Ow. I was trying to hit his little snout thing. That's not working very well. Do. I need to get Mo Beast, Mo Fasta on that, on my armband. Because it don't have no beast right now. And the first enemy had the giant meat. Splendid. I'm probably just going to rush this level. By the way. I'll grab chests that I see and kill small enemies that I see. But other than that, I'm not fighting no mo elephants. Snout, yes. Trunk, snout, long nose thing, whatever you want to call it. Hey, bread. Good, because I've been eating a lot of it. And that's a dead end. There's another elephant. There's two. Is this entire floor just elephants? What if I have Guitar Guy play music to it? Will that work? Because that's what's going to happen. I knocked you unconscious. Can I stun lock? I can. Kind of. If I had one more attack, I could have stun locked the thing. I don't want to fight you, but you're next to a chest. I also would have liked you actually die when you ran out of health. Thank you. Not actually play music, but, you know, tune. That's just a bunch of large enemies on this floor. Are you kidding me? See ya. There's the geostone. That was actually a good item for me to pick up, so now I can actually see where chests and enemies are, as I completely avoid all of them, as tuning occurs in the background. You're standing next to that chest, and I want nothing to do with you, and that's the loudest tuning I've ever heard. Oh, dearie me. Seriously, man. It's loud. Seriously. Now it's even louder. I hate people. Where's the exit? You're standing next to the chest as well. Does everyone just stand next to the chest? I prefer if you not stand next to chest. I prefer if you jump off that cliff, but that's not gonna happen. Excuse me. Coming through. Picking up chests. The day we get that thing finished will be a splendid day indeed. We'll have to listen to this crap all the time. Which, if you're unaware, will be a splendid day indeed. There's the exit. I hope there's not an enemy next to it. Knowing my luck, there's probably... No, there's not. That is the wrong exit, isn't it? Is that the wrong exit? I don't actually know if this is the wrong exit or not. It's taking me through it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assume it's not the wrong exit. Usually it says, you can't go here. How am I streaming a PS2 game? I use PCSX2, so that is the right path, alright. I have to come back later and go down it. Which is a PS2 emulator. And then XSplit to stream it, obviously. Do another floor. This one has a white seal, which means I should not have gone to this floor. Oh my word. I went into this floor with a nearly dead Monica. And now I can't heal. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. We should go fishing on one of these four. Do I actually have the game? Yes, I have the disc. All of the games that I played, I have a disc. I rip an ISO off of the disc because it's faster to run an ISO than the disc, and less noisy because my my disc drive is quite noisy. That does no damage, Monica. No damage. And that killed him, and I didn't want to. But anyway, yeah, I burn an ISO from it, or create an ISO from it, because it runs faster. This floor just entirely mimics. What was the name of this floor? I didn't check. You dodged it. You sly fellow. Get you to do that again? Come on, Monica. Getting pushed all the way back here. Okay. So that leveled up again. Hey, I can build it up now. What can I build it up to? Crystal, which is what I want it to build up to. But before we do that, let us... let's get some Cyclone on there, shall we? We have a bunch of Cyclone, don't we? We do. We also have a bunch of Power and Protector Crystals, which I'm probably going to use on Max's gun, because that thing burns through durability like nobody's business. Let's pop 4 of these. And then we'll level up. I could push it to +5, +6, or whatever. If you're trying to max your weapons out, you'll want to get them to at least +5 before you build them up. So you could get as much stat boosts in there before you do it, but I am not trying to max my weapons, I'm just trying to get better weapons. Albeit a slightly marginally better weapon that looks more like mirror or ice than crystal, but whatever. Let's not argue with the game. You haven't done anything because I haven't used you. Because I'm boosting Monica, because she's made of tissue paper. You there. Die. Look at this crap, man. Monica kills you, or Max kills it in 2 hits. Also, she's almost dead, and I'm toying around with this guy. You're not gonna let me get around you, are you? Is Monica slower than Max? No, she's not. Okay. It just took a while for some reason. Everything is flashing at me. It's like freaking Mech Warrior when I'm almost dead. Everything's flashing at me. They also make like a blinker sound, like a car blinker. I don't know if you can hear it, because I talk quite loud, but you know. It's a really irritating car blinker style sound. There's the geostone. Splendid news. Is this floor entirely mimics? Is that seriously what's going on here? Because I have seen nothing but mimics, have I? Oh no, I saw that tiki guy. And there's an elephant. But I can switch to Max, so you can hear it? Alright, cool. It ticks at me. I dislike it. And I also forgot to get the roller skates for Steve. Which is disappointing. How fast does the crystal level up? Not terribly. I almost missed an XP. As far as I'm aware, each floor has a set amount of experience that you can get, and obviously as you go through the game, the floors get more and more experience. And her weapon is broken. That you can get from each floor anyway. May as well do this. I should just play it like I was doing Dark Souls yesterday. Just don't lock onto anything, see how well that goes. It goes well with the mask guys, because you're actually faster when you're not locked on. Probably won't go well with those guys, because I can't actually kill them with Monica. And I broke his weapons now. No effect. Oh, because this freaking dude in his mask is running me over. Swap to Monica. Such is the pattern. Oh, come on. Game. I actually almost killed Max there, didn't I? Yes, or Steve. Why do I keep calling him Max? Can I kill you before this experience goes away, please? Because I would like to pick it up. Q. Like, it's not telling me... Is that just a pile of money? Am I confusing money and items again? Because I like to do that for some reason. Stop removing the map, thank you. There's an elephant. Guess what I'm gonna swap to? Steve! Even though Monica's actually pretty good at killing the elephants, she takes a metric crap ton of damage in the process, so I'd rather not deal with it. If I could just get behind this stupid thing, we'd be alright. XP! There's another big enemy! Oh my word. What are Max's? Hers are a level 3 and a level 4. Max's is a level 4 and a level 3. Complete opposite. He needs to level up his gun. So maybe we should just keep swapping between Max and the ride pod for now. Why would you think of someone from Yu-Gi-Oh! When you think of Max? It's been a long time since I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! It's been a long time since I watched Pokemon as well, actually. Hello, Mimic. Let's see how quick you die. Not terribly quickly, actually, but still. Hit him! He's not dead! I was supposed to kill that with my gun. Ah, you idiot. Oh, apparently that's his name. Okay. That's slightly less confusing then. Splendid. Cheerio, even. Shot him in the side. Wish it would let me remove the lock-on, because that's slightly irritating. Because just pushing the lock-on button again just doesn't do that. It just focuses your camera. As one might expect the lock-on button to do. Hello. I'm gonna transfer right next to you for no apparent reason. I really do need to invent some better weapons for Steve. I'll have to look at that, or someone could look at it for me, I don't care. What kind of inventing can I do? I haven't actually gotten any new pictures in a while, which is probably my own fault for not paying attention to anything whatsoever. And I don't think I have gotten most of the creature-based pictures. I'm pretty sure I've missed. Who's that? That's not you. There we go. Like this crap, I'd be able to get around them really easily if I wasn't locked on and doing crap like that. I should just back up and let them run. There we go. It's much easier. Killed him with the freaking wrench again. Leveled up the wrench though. At least that's something. I really do need to push the wrench to the next level, though. Well, I don't need to, but it's getting to the point where it's taking so long to level up that I can't be bothered. I am gonna need to repair his guns, though. Going through repair powder like no one's business. Doing 360s like no one's business. I wish you could hurt these guys from the front. And I locked on again like an idiot. You wanna just charge? Thank you. Back off, let him charge. Turn around, shoot him, because he still has that invincible hitbox on the front of him even when he's down, as far as I'm aware. I could be recalling correctly, but I do recall the hitbox still existing, and we're getting a lot of building pieces. 4 damage. I'm actually curious how much damage his wrench does. I would like to leap. We could do it that way as well. Actually, why am I not just charging? That's silly. Wait for him to swing. Do that. Almost die. And then run away. So it turns out he doesn't actually do a lot of damage to the elephants. That is a way to avoid damage, by the way. You can use the invincibility frames on charge attacks. Monica, I think, is a bit longer. I can't really tell, to be honest. If it is, it's not much longer. Should we do some fishing on this floor? Now that both of my characters are almost dead on a floor in which I can't heal. Risque. And there's another elephant, of course there is. Is there a second one? Don't care, I'm gonna kill both. Yep, there is. I'm gonna kill both of the enemies with Steve anyway. Swap back to Max. It's a never-ending cycle of swapping. This is a mimic, isn't it? Yes. How did I know? I'm gonna just swing at you when you pop out. There we go. That's what I wanted to do with the elephant man. Why no jumpy leap at elephants? Alright, let's do some fishermen in. You have to fish in the center, don't you? Which is slightly awkward to say the least. How many elephants are in this room? That's actually a big swath over here, so I can't fish here. How do I fish here? I wish to fish here. I thought you could fish here. It's not letting me fish now. I have indeed Bane, that's why I thought it was funny. I thought you could fish in this place. It's not letting me, for whatever reason. Interesting. Maybe I just need a better fishing rod? I don't know. Do I have enough FP? I do! Let's get some... let's get some strength. We'll get some resilience. And we'll get 2 resilience. There we go. You have to fish in the actual lakes. I thought you could fish in the center area. What am I doing? I'm going this way. Well, we shall continue for now then. We shall come back later. We may as well heal both of the party members. Here's my... Alright. We need to talk about the elephant in the room. Where's my meat? The elephant in the room is my meat. Excuse me. I've just realized we're actually nearly halfway done with this dungeon, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is the halfway point. Nearly halfway, indeed.